there is a little piece of paper that you have to fill in at the end of the course. What you say in that paper can, alter my future. So that's why you're actually in charge of this class. If you tell me that you like what's on this, we'll go ahead with this program. If you want something different, you tell me, we'll go in something different. Because this class, there are no grades. You decide how you're going to use your time in this class. If you've got 4 tests tomorrow, what are you doing here? No. You're after you've heard the little spiel, the speech that I give goes on for about half an hour. You can interrupt it at any time. I'm basically trying to entertain you, because if you get entertained, maybe you'll remember something. Sometimes this means jumping on tables. Because I said it, I don't have to, but you just thought about it, so that's enough? Okay. The essence of this system is, this is stuff that works for 70% of the students. The other 30% either change their mind and go along with it, or they tell me and we work out something else. I mean, if you're the type of person who will not independently go and find problems for you to work on, I can go and get tests and test books and assign them to you for homework. Here's the calculus you have to do, or the calculation. We have 15 hours to meet here. Right now it's running on 14 hours and 35 minutes. The amount of time that it takes to increase your score by 200 points or 300 points, whatever you're looking for, it's probably around 100 hours. You will have to put in at least, the average student, the typical student, will have to put in at least 85 hours between now and when you take the test. About half of that time is spent on something called freevocabulary.com. As you can guess, it's a list of 5,000 words. On a typical page, you'll have 50 words. You mark the words you know. This has the psychological benefit of, well, remember old hunter-gatherer idea? We were cavemen. There's a part of our psychology. There's all these words coming at you, and you're killing the ones that you know. So now you have fewer enemies coming at you, right? So eventually you're able to look at a word and say yes or no. Right. The other part of your homework, if you choose to do the system, there are students who come in here, they figure out, okay, I sat through 15 hours, I did the work here, I don't have any time outside, and their score still goes up, but it's not as much as they'd like. Putting in the extra 85 hours does show more results. The other part that shows results is having more time. If you're taking this course and then taking a test in what, May? Who's taking a course pretty soon? Okay. You'll be able to move your course in math, because that's where you can make, there's 95 types of math problems that are covered by this course. Anybody taking Algebra 2 or pre-calc or, okay, you guys will really benefit from the math part of this, because the courses you're taking right now have nothing to do with SAT. And one reason why you're going to get slowed down if you take the test without this test prep is that you're thinking through, you're looking at complex problems every day. And when something simple comes up, you look too deep in it, and they've selected answers so that you will be confused. Okay, that's good. So that part of this course will be very helpful. What I'd like you to do now is to take a piece of paper and with your partners write down, or if you don't want to write it down, it's okay, I know. Just go through what you think are tips. I'm going to make my list, and we'll see what we can compare. Sound good? Okay, we've got 5 minutes.